Hi everyone, this is Deb. First, I want to apologize. I was planning on doing a live stream today, but I just could not bring myself to the craft room today. But here it is, almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Sunday, the 28th, and I came up only because I got this yesterday, along with a few things to go with it. So I thought I'd share it with you. I was on the fence about it originally because I was thinking of getting the Wax Seal of the Month clubs, and I decided against that because I thought, I don't know. But I went looking on their website at that time, and their Wax Seal kit was out of stock, so that kind of made up my mind for it. But it came back in stock, and they sent me a notice, so I went for it. But I'm not going to go all gung-ho. You'll see as we go along, because I don't know how much I'll use it or if I'll like it. I haven't even used the hot foil thing yet that I want to use. And then I was watching someone else, I think it was Nancy Stamp's video, and she was showing, she did that one, but then she had another video where she was showing a different foiling system. I'm like, well, how many different ways to foil and foiling systems are there out there? So I was getting myself confused, and I'm like, ugh, I give up. I want to just use the one I have and the products I have, and I am getting that foiling. I think I'm getting the foiling kit of the month. So this is a nice sturdy box. It comes like this. There's this gray mat. I'm gonna have to, oh, this is like a silicone mat. Like I have this little one from, somewhere else, and actually there's one on my glass mat that I keep down almost always. That one's from Altenew. But this is a nice size that I can put for safety. So you get the little melty thing, I guess. You put the spoon, you put a tea light in, and I have a whole bag of tea lights down in my kitchen that I haven't been using, so this will be good. And I guess it just sits in here like this, and it comes with a seal which says what? It says, for you, for you. That's cool. And also some wax, and this looks like all gold. Yeah. So I have a lot of gold wax things. So that's what comes in the kit, and I am going to test it out, but probably not today. I was thinking of doing it today, but actually I didn't realize it was this late in the day. So not today. Now, what I got to accompany this is I got one more wax seal, and it's one that just says hello, because I thought if it's sending a hello is what it's called. So I thought if I got, just the ones I really think I'll use, that would be okay. And for envelopes, sending a hello is a nice one to put on the outside of an envelope, I think. And the for you would be nice to put on, tags for packages and stuff. So, oops. So here's the hello. It's a little more intricate, I think. I hope it stamps well. I worry about that kind of stuff. Does the intricate part. This has some too, but it's also comes loose. I'll have to make sure they're tight before I do the seal thing. Okay, so if you have a set of wax seals, how do you store them? Please show me. Tell me and show me. Because I'm going to have to figure out a storage system for this stuff, which I really don't have room for. I'm thinking I'm just going to have to find a drawer somewhere in one of my things. Now, what else did I get to go with it? I got these wax seal stamp adhesive circles. They're the size of the circle, 1-inch double-sided adhesive circles. I'll have to see if I can find things like that, somewhere else a little cheaper. It doesn't say, oh, 50 1-inch double-sided adhesive circles. So that's plenty to get me started, right? And then as far as other waxes, they have these new mixes called must-have wax bead mix. All of them have gold in, although this is a different shade of gold than these. But these other two, the gold in them looks like the same as what's in the initial kit. But this is 4 colors in, it's called teal. Okay, it has gold, teal, pastel aqua, and Laguna, which I guess is this dark. No, that looks like teal. I think the Laguna is the middle range, and the pastel aqua is this one, and then this is the teal, and then this is the gold. Or this is Laguna, and this is the teal, and this I'm not exactly sure. But some of these colors, they sell individually whole packs of just those colors. And I thought these would be fine for me. And this one, of course, has the white, the black, the gold, but it also has silver. And you can mix them or you can use them separately, which is what I liked. And if there's 100 in here, I'm assuming you get 25 of each, and that's plenty for me. So, and then I've heard others say for them, 4 wax things is what you need to get a good seal. So, 100 divided by 4 is 25, so that would be 25 seals, right? So, a gold, silver, white, and black, like I said. And then this one, they call that one basic, this one teal, and this one pink. And I love some of these darker colors: fuchsia, magenta, cotton candy, and golden. Okay, so that's the difference. This is called golden, where these are called gold. And there is a difference. It's like a darker, more antique gold color in this one. Now, the question is, fuchsia and magenta. I would say this is fuchsia and that's magenta, but maybe I have them mixed up. This obviously is cotton candy, and then this is the golden. So very pretty. And I think one of those two, fuchsia or magenta, what is this stringy stuff on here? One of those two, I almost bought the pack. I think it was the fuchsia. I really like this sort of medium pink color. I'm going to say that's fuchsia, but if I'm wrong, it could be magenta. But I think this is magenta and this is fuchsia. I'm not positive. Anyway, so I have a good variety. I didn't get any green and I didn't get any true blue. So if I go back, if I get into this and I go back, those are probably colors that I'd consider. I think they had a metallic set too or something that might have had like copper in it too, which I thought was cool, but I didn't. This is enough to start with. Plus, I don't remember how many you get in here, probably 100 as well. And this is a good little container, actually. As far as storing the wax, I have some containers from the tool store. What is it called? Anyway, that has 24 little individual, they're a little smaller and deeper than this. They might not fit all 100. This is a nice little container. I wonder if Spellbinders sells these little containers to put the mixes in, because that would be easier for me to store than the bags here. And then the only other thing I got was this, I watched a video of the January new releases or whatever, and they now have colorways like warm and cool for this pop-up die cutting foam sheets. I don't believe they're adhesive. No, adhere matching foam die cut beneath paper die cut. So, you know, if you want to raise up a die instead of die cutting it 3 times on paper or something, you can die cut it once on foam and once on paper and then adhere them together. And let me just check, sorry. So this has white and black. It has 7 white and 3 black sheets, which is good for me because I mostly use white you know, foam dots and stuff anyway. So I didn't go for the colors. And let's see. Yeah, so let's see, it's they're 8.5 by 11, they're 0.08, 2 millimeter, 2 millimeter thick, which is plenty thick for on a card. Let me just see something. They do have, sorry about that, I bumped something, I'm not sure what. They do have a little bit of an odor. I was trying to compare the thickness to the dimensionals that I use, and actually the dimensionals are a little thicker that I use, so this will be a little less thickness. Yeah, they definitely have an odor to them. Eesh. They may have to air out some in a drawer or something without the plastic on, because they have a definite odor. Eesh. Yeah. Anyway, I got those foam sheets to use. Now, if you're, I'm sorry, I can do this later. If you're into environment, you may want to continue to use paper because, you know, 3 layers of paper is probably more environmentally friendly than foam, right? But this is easier if you do a lot of die cutting. All right, everyone, that is my little Spellbinders haul, wax seal related, and just the foam to try. Has anybody used the foam? I know I had one person say they bought the wax seal stuff before and hadn't used it yet, so I'm challenging you, you know who you are, to get yours out and try it as well. I've seen people use it when they give samples of it being used on cards and things. In fact, they actually have in the Better Press thing, which I am not getting into. They have a Better Press plate with this lines that like foil. But maybe I'll use it in conjunction with my foiling that I'm going to do on my foil machine, right? All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching and being here, and thank you for your understanding for not doing a live today. I will have a planner video up tomorrow morning sometime. And then I'm not exactly sure until I do my planner when I'll be back. I have to spend the next couple days making some things. So there might not be a video till the 1st, maybe. There might be one on Tuesday, but I'm just not sure right now. All right, guys, take care. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend, what's left of it. And I hope you have a great week ahead. Hugs, love, and peace.